What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the G413 Carbon Keyboard from Logitech. Let's open it up and check it out. So over the last few days, my keyboard has started acting crazy. The spacebar doesn't work, and the command key, which I use for everything, has stopped working. I run a Mac, and I use Finder a lot and Spotlight a lot as well, so not having the command key is not an option. So let's get into it. Just before I open it, let's check out the packaging a touch here. So, not really a ton going on here in the front. It has Romer G tactile switches. I've never used them before, but I've heard decent things about them. I have no delusions of grandeur with this keyboard. I know this is not going to be a 5 million actions a second keyboard or whatever like that, but it's going to be a far cry of an upgrade from my standard Mac keyboard that I have been rocking for quite a while now. Obviously, it works with Windows, works with Mac. On the back, it again goes over the Romer G tactile switches, the USB port on the front. I have a mouse that plugs into the front, so I'm going to be taking advantage of that. It's got defined WASD keys. I don't really game or anything like that, at least not very much. So I think this is the aluminum and magnesium symbols from the periodic table of elements. I'm not 100% sure there, but aircraft grade 5052 aluminum top case, so it should be pretty sturdy, which is pretty important for me. I want the keyboard to feel nice, and good switches and a sturdy deck don't hurt. Okay, so the packaging is pretty nice for a $59 keyboard, I believe it was. They sell it for that price on Amazon as well. I'll put links down below. So what do we got here? I've never had like a fancy keyboard before. I've always had keyboards that just sort of live forever. And it'd be nice to have something decent. Okay. So, box with a bunch of extra keycaps in it. I'm guessing these are, these have like divots in the top. So I guess this is so you can feel your way around the keys a lot easier without having to look down. I'm guessing this is a keycap puller as well. Pretty straightforward, nothing crazy to see there. Put that aside for a sec. Alright, that's pretty cool. A nice braided keyboard cable. It's interesting that it has 2 USB ports. I guess that's for real true pass-through. It really is just a plug to your computer, so you should get full speed. I wonder if that's 3.0. It's probably not. I bet you it's just 2.0. Keyboard. Okay, cool. They label it. So that's for the keyboard, and that's for the pass-through. Pretty neat. Got some other random warranty information and where to go to get instructions on how to use the keyboard, apparently. Let's get rid of all this stuff here. Take a look at the keyboard itself. So it's pretty cool how they package it. They had it all wrapped up and sealed nicely. I am a little nervous. I don't want a super loud clicky keyboard, and I have not tried this keyboard out. Funny thing is, my keyboard did die, so I had to run out in the middle of the day to get one, and I couldn't find an open version of this. So this is the first time I'm actually typing on the keyboard. Okay, that's not too obnoxious. It's definitely stiff. You got your the pass-through USB there. Nothing really crazy going on the top. Nothing on either of the sides. The bottom, you have the feet that flip out, which I typically use. I wonder what that's for. I wonder if that's like a power cable pass-through or something. If anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comments below. I do like that it has the feet so it won't move around. Let's try typing again. It's definitely tall keys. I have the regular chiclet style keyboard that Apple offers up. So I know people lube their keys. I wonder if that might help this feel a little better. It does have like an echo. You can hear the spring. Wonder if it's... I thought maybe it was the body resonating, but it's not. I don't really know a ton about keyboards other than how to type on them. So if you have any pointers as to how to make this keyboard better without spending a ton of money, and don't say things like return it, because I'm not that enthused about keyboards where I need to go get a different one. This one seems fine. But if I could do some simple stuff to it, like lubricate it or anything like that to make it better, and you think that'll make a big impact, let me know. I'm going to give this keyboard a drive for a few days. First impressions are definitely that it seems pretty nice. It seems like a pretty substantial upgrade from my Apple keyboard. If you have this keyboard and have had some experiences with it, good or bad, let me know as well. I do have like 30 days to return it. It is very heavy. That's pretty cool. It doesn't feel like it'll move around on my desk. But yeah, let me know what you think about the keyboard. Thank you so much for stopping by today to check out this video. As always, if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up. If not, definitely smash that thumbs down. I don't know why I'm so enthusiastic about the thumbs down. And as always, I appreciate the subscription. Peace.